4 men in China have been arrested for digging up corpses and doing something known as corpse bride trafficking, which is crazy. So apparently there are certain individuals in rural parts of China, and by the way, this isn't like a widespread thing, this is very rare, but it's still happening, which is why it's in the news today. But basically, these individuals will dig up the corpses and they will sell it to families where a loved one has recently passed away. And usually it's a loved one that was lost tragically through a car accident or through an illness, usually someone who died very young. And what they want to do is provide a ghost bride for that individual who just passed away. And these families are willing to pay up to $37,000 for these corpses.
Who has $37,000 in rural China?
I don't know. It's kind of incredible. And by the way, that's actually a really good question, because these are usually parts of China that have become wealthy because of coal. Wow. So these are like newly rich families, yes. Or so it is a coal rich family, and they have this money. And by the way, like I said, it's not widespread, but obviously it's still happening today. 4 different men have been arrested for it.
I'm sorry, if you believe that there's an afterlife, you also believe that there are spirits and there are ghosts. Can you imagine the woman, how mad that woman ghost is gonna be if like she gets partnered up with an ugly man ghost, or like his breath smells, or like what if she finds out that she was sold for $2,700 when another girl was like, no, you just don't wanna start this. And then what about the man, I guess they said like if they can't afford a bride, that they make like a doughy bread thing with black beans for the eyes.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to participate in the whole ghost situation and have them come back and like haunt. Like, I think it's a bad idea.
But it just shows you like how the non-scientific thought process makes people do crazy things, right? I mean, you're digging up bodies, like corpses, and then burying it next to a loved one that just passed away. Like it's super creepy. And while we were all discussing this at work earlier today, JR brought up a really good question. Like who is in the wrong here? Like obviously both parties are in the wrong, but who's worse? The family that's willing to spend tens of thousands of dollars on a corpse, or the individual who needs the cash and who's willing to
dig up a grave?
Dig up a grave, yeah.
I would like a ghost mistress. Whatever comes up. Just, I'd like a little choice.
I will let your family know that.
Sure.
Just, in case.